Welcome to Taurus event. Um, this is session 10. Ah,
Holy crap, we're already to session 10.
yep, session 10. Huzzah, huzzah! And
Hazel.
in our last session of Taurus event, not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Wasn't here.
What do you mean wasn't here?
I wasn't here for the end of it. I don't know what happened.
Sure.
Well, I can do the end of it, but
I'm going with that too, so I don't remember because I wasn't here.
Well, Robbie was the last one to say it, so.
Um,
also
I was sick. I don't remember what happened. Well, it was at the start of getting sick, not exactly sick.
well.
I
To be
still
fair, the only one who was here all the way to the end of the session was Sam.
You're right.
So from my memory, we leveled up, nearly passed out, went through a hotel, actually met the big man with the big bow who killed an innocent animal. Probably, I don't remember exactly what happened there. What else? Then I destroyed Dion's character in a race because
All right, because you're writing.
played. Haha. And then we went shopping, in which now that I know the prices of the crap I'm buying, I'm changing what I'm buying.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, we kind of need to do an audio test real quick. So, Robbie, could you speak again?
Hello, I exist.
Hello.
Yes, and Rob, speak a little bit longer.
Oh, hello, hello. Mic test. Mic test. Is Mike here? Mike, go stand up.
Okay, speak again.
Hello.
There we
Are
go.
we?
That's-
Can you hear me now?
Robbie, could I get you to speak again? I didn't quite finish with those.
Hello, are you?
Okay.
Do you exist? Do I exist? Is
Good,
this world
good.
real?
Good. Jet?
The
Yeah, okay, Jet's already at proper levels. Sam?
No.
Sam's a little quiet. Sam?
No.
There we go, thank you. So, let's see. Perfect. Good. So, I need to get music up as well. Ah, that's really loud. Okay, so, yes. We last left off, everyone was shopping, and now they're not. Well, actually, they're still technically shopping because they're, getting the money for it. But
technically.
So I'm thinking what I'm buying so what were you saying I needed to do?
so he's changing what he's buying to a singular first level and a singular third level. Total of which is about, I think it was 250 gold, because I've actually rebalanced the prices. Well, I've solidified the prices as well. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna do that. That's what we have so far. And yeah, so he's only going to have to do a best
And
3
that
out
says
of
that
4.
I'm offering up the gold.
Yeah,
So
which is
what's that doing stuff?
make me a persuasion check.
This is
What
gonna be
happens?
horrible.
What happens if you tie in the 3 out of 4?
You can't tie in a 3 out of 4, Sam.
I'm gonna sticker.
Okay. Do you mean best of 3?
Yes.
That's not a 3 out of 4. That's not.
No, not best of 3. Best of 4.
Basically, I have to do
What
4 battles and win 3 times.
Okay. 4 battles total, right? That's
Yeah.
the amount you're allotting. You win the first 2. He wins the next 2. What happens then? You're tied.
Yeah, but he doesn't get his stuff because the other guy won
Okay, so why is it that when I asked what happens if they tie, you say they can't tie, when they can if you allot a 3 out of 4?
2. No. If they tie, he loses.
Yes, but they can tie, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay then.
Is that not?
No,
Why isn't it just the best 3 out of 5? Why are they allowed to tie? What's the point?
The point was the amount of battles they had. Okay, anyway.
Best 3 out of 4 is stupid. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Okay. And that's your right to
Also,
believe.
that's a natural 20. I'm stickering that.
Okay. In that case, it's
So
a 3 out
suddenly
of...
I look really nice. I'm really convincing.
And because they are and because you are a Solaran, you know, that's a they will allow you to get it for best 3 out of 5.
I am just saying that objectively, a 3 out of 4 is a horrible competitive format.
Yeah, that's...
It's just the amount of battles they have to win out of.
The amount of battles that can be allotted. So 3 out of 4 would be at most 4 battles, which means a tie is possible.
Yes.
Which for a competitive format is horrible.
It's not competitive though, it's for the purposes of purchasing things. They're not competing as in like a sport. They are, I mean technically they are, but
You wanna keep going with that technicality and just ignore that this is in fact a competition, in a way?
anyway. Moving on, we don't have enough time for that. So,
I want to mention this is the dumbest technicality I've ever heard of.
what do you mean dumbest technicality?
Out
Doesn't
of
matter.
all the technicalities of, well, technically this, technically that, this is by far the dumbest I've ever heard. By a long shot. And I've heard some really sarcastic technicalities I want to mention.
Anyway, so we could either have Hume go, or we could have Frederick go, or Rocky go. Actually,
No, I went last time. I burned my guy down. Then
Oh.
I was getting lectured for swearing.
that's right. You were. Yeah, you already got yours. Okay.
I believe he was trying to explain the finer points of vocabulary to me.
And he was explaining the final points of vocabulary. And
So yeah, who's going first?
Matter to me, I gotta do at least 2 fights.
And I also have to do a few fights. You want to
Rollies.
leave it to a, coin toss? Hopefully
No,
pulling
no.
out a silver coin.
No. We do rollies for this.
That's a I know what you mean, but that's a weird way of saying that. It definitely took me a second.
Gotta beat a 4.
I'll be going second. I'll
Okay.
go next. You're up first.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
would you like to go in the red side or the green side?
Red side.
Okay then. Well, are you prepared?
As I'm ever gonna be.
Fair enough. Snaps his fingers and roll initiative.
Good roll.
He actually beats you.
I
Was not expecting
Wow.
him to.
don't see why he wouldn't.
I mean,
I mean, you know, that natural 6 into a total of 8. Pretty fucking strong, man.
Yeah. Ooh.
You really, you
Well,
know,
he
you really
didn't-
did your best there. He's just better, I guess.
he didn't.
you
He
know?
didn't roll great either, is why.
Mm.
Well, the thing is that, like, Aum got an 8. You know.
Yeah. Anyway. So
Eum, not Aum.
Sorry. I genuinely did not know.
yeah, let's see. So in that case, he is going to. Where is it? Goodness gracious, where is it? Was it a third level? It might have been a third level, in which case that's a rip.
I don't even have 3rd level spells.
Pro strategy. He used the spell he wanted to use on him against him.
I don't remember what it was, honestly.
I don't know. I don't know either, man. It's just a funny thing to say.
Okay, then. Well, I can't find it here, so. In that case, oh no, I know what I was looking for. Never mind. I'm just. Where is it? Long. There it is. So he's gonna cast Long Strider on himself. I'm gonna subtract some of his mana. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Hello there, Logan. But yeah, gonna cast Long Strider himself, increase his movement speed by 10 feet. And then, as a bonus action, it's going to cast.
Something.
You see a bolt of shadowy energy come flying at you. What's your AC?
13.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Is it his level? That one does 3 beams. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So that would be that. Oh, wow. You take 7 damage.
Okay.
Because he rolled.
I heard 3 beams and then 7 damage. So I'm trying to
Eldritch
understand
Blast.
how.
Yes, Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
that.
So cantrips scale with level like normal D&D then?
Yeah, that's... Or... No, I think
I
it
didn't
would-
realize Eldritch Blast was a bonus action either.
No,
I'd-
it's a power feature.
I didn't realize
That's
you
a
could cast a level
disgusting
spell
power
as an
feature.
action, and then a
Well,
bonus action.
it's
That's
quicken. It's
That's
quicken
a
spell.
disgusting feature.
Okay.
It's essentially just quicken spell, guys.
Yeah, do you know how Quicken Spell works with the action bonus action spell casting thing?
You can't use leveled spells, right?
For your action, yeah.
Oh,
All the way around. Bonus action has to be the leveled spell. Action has to be the cantrip.
either way, he gets an action and a bonus action. Both one casts the leveled, one doesn't.
Fair enough.
But yeah, he rolled Garbo on his damage. And then he's going to step over here. Yep. And he's gonna end his turn.
Okay, let's see, what can I do? It's too far. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I guess I'll just hit him with a good old Toll the Dead.
Oh, fair enough.
He has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That he does. DC.
DC is 16.
He fails.
Woo! That's a D8.
Roll your D8. 5 damage.
That's 5. And now he's hurt.
Now he's hurt, so next time it'll be a D12.
D10.
Isn't it 2d8 because of your level? If cantrips are scaling with level. Like normal D&D.
I feel
Yeah,
like if,
cantrips are supposed to scale. What level are we?
We're level 5. at
5.
least.
I'm
Yeah.
just going off of what is on my page. That's it. That, like, I don't fucking know.
But yeah, you might get two.
I think it's 2d8. Just roll me
It
another
is
one.
2d8.
Fair bit more damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep. I think that's... Actually, I'll just as a bonus action cast Magic Stone on some pebbles in my pocket.
Fair enough.
Okay, realizing that we're level 5 now, that brings
Level
up a
6.
really big question for me.
Level 6.
Well, yeah,
Wait, are
I'm
we
level
6?
5.
we're
I'm
level
level 5.
5.
Oh, we're level 5?
We're level 5
Oh,
right now.
Yeah, we're level
right?
5.
Oh, I was
So,
confusing with a different
this
character.
brings up a big question for me. The upcast for my Firebolt is now outright worse than base Firebolt.
Yeah?
So, how does that change?
Suck a dick, that's how. You just get more dice. So, it doesn't
Well-
replace your existing.
The level 1 upcast is worse.
Why is it worse?
It can't be worse because
Because
he
my
starts off
base is now, my base is now 2d10. It becomes 2d6.
I thought you got 2d6 added.
Yeah, you
No,
add,
he said it. Oh, so it was different. Okay.
So Robin was tripping balls.
Too
Yeah.
surprised, really.
I'm not.
It's just that every as you upcast it, it adds more dice. The base dice do not go away. Anyway, yeah, cool. So, man is going to, you see as he pops a little bottle at his belt, and as he kind of does like a little hop, kind of get some of the juice on his hand. You see it sizzle for a second, and it bubbles frantically, and he spins his hand around and flings it at you, and that's definitely gonna hit, because that is a 26.
Yeah, that's literally double my AC. So
Yeah.
That'll
Flings.
miss. Just cast triple shield. Smile.
Technically, you could upcast shield, yeah.
And I'm entirely wondering what that would do. Would it just double the benefit?
No,
that's
it wouldn't
disgusting.
double it, but it would definitely increase the benefits. I think at level 2, it would give you a +7.
Hmm.
Level 3, probably.
That's still disgustingly powerful, but then again, shield itself is, to be fair.
Disgustingly powerful.
Yeah.
It's probably the best first level spell,
Period.
honestly.
Anyway,
Goodberry exists. Let's
that's
be
fair.
real.
That's fair. Goodberry
Yeah,
does
but
exist.
I don't know if Goodberry is better. Is the problem. It's great.
Yeah.
Same as Absorb Elements. But, like, is it better than Shield?
You take 13 damage as the burning liquid, like, remains on your clothing.
okay.
Keep in mind, we are going to bloodied.
Okay. And then my turn now?
I just want to mention
Yes,
I can't see some characters' health bars. So that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
I need to reload. I can try that.
He's 15 feet, didn't you?
All right, 15-foot cone. Here we go.
Oh, yelly boy.
Yelly boy, gonna be a yelly boy. Bring down the mask. The threads disappear. My mouth goes a little wider than it should, and scream of the wind, this man. And that's
Okay, he makes a dex save.
3D. Does he?
Is it a dex save?
No, not according to.
Oh. We did not write that correctly. There should be a dex save, yeah?
That would not be a deck save.
Oh, that'd be a
Yeah.
con save, you're right.
Yeah.
Either way,
way.
he rolled a 19.
No.
So half damage. So roll your 3d8 plus con. So 12 plus your con?
Interesting
That's
commentary. there.
17.
17? Okay,
Yep.
so that would be... You round up for enemies, so that'd be 9 damage.
Also, what would the DC calculation be?
DC would be 8 plus...
Con plus PB.
Yep.
Which totals to what?
Mm.
If his con is 5, 13 plus 3, so 16 is the DC. Cool. Yeah, you're probably going to put that in Scream of the Wind. Okay, well. Smack the guy for a solid bit of damage. See him like cover his ears for a second.
Yeah, that's all I can do. That's it.
Okay.
That's fine. His DC is a lot more fair. Is a lot more fair than mine is.
It's not a spell save DC, so yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna zoom over here. Ah, you could reach the blood. Fair enough. He didn't get far enough.
Didn't get far enough because he did technically move 15 feet closer to me and then away from me.
That's true. That he did.
It's oval.
And you see him very quickly. You see a flash. He raises his hand and there's a flash of energy, and suddenly his skin goes like a dark brown, kind of wooden texture. And
Okay.
Dark skin be like.
And then he... Let's see, needs to be a cantrip. And he does that while his other hand is raised towards you, and he fires out another Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, fuck you, you fucking barbarian.
That's a natural 20. Why am I rolling so well? I'm the DM. I'm not supposed to roll this well. Just want to see my DM, my behind my DM screen for a second, because this is absurd.
No, I believe you. It's fine.
19, 13, 19, 20. Ah, okay. Well, you don't add your mod to the, what's it called? Don't add your mod to the spell, so that's good. Okay. That's
Fringe,
probably
you
gonna
should
be a
just have
win for him, actually, because that is 45 damage.
Yeah, that would
That
put me
downs him.
down. Yeah. Literally more than half my health.
Oof. That's what a crit will do. And that's even like that's a Morales crit. That's... Okay. Yep, he hits you with it. You feel it splash against your body, and you slam into this wall here. Go down, flop onto your hands and knees, flop onto the ground, face down, and... Bring, bring. Challenger loss. Duel over. And the barriers fall, and the energy kind of goes towards you too, and suddenly you're both back up to full health. You find yourself being shocked back into consciousness.
Use my Scream of the Wind on that one too. You
see him walk over and offer a hand down to you.
No, I'll take it and stand up.
Helps you up.
not
Nope.
even disrespectful. Cringe.
Well, that would be one of three. So, again we must go.
Stretch a little bit. Okay, yep.
They get their mana back.
Some of their mana back. They don't get it all back.
Joke's on them. I don't have mana.
No, you don't. You have spell slots. Though you would get the spell slots back, I will mention.
Didn't use any.
And would he also
We also what?
get his scream back?
Yes.
That's a
Oh,
reusable
I
thing.
would.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just a reusable ability. That doesn't have a limit.
Oh, that's not a long rest thing.
No,
No.
Scream of the Wind
Oh.
that's straight up just an attack you can make.
Okay. Well,
That's why
That's-
it didn't have a DC or anything, because it was 3d8 for your whole action.
Oh, I see.
At least I think that's what the original idea was.
Oh,
That would also make sense.
well, to be fair, Scream of the Wind's like a breath weapon. To be fair, and breath weapons have a DC. Breath weapons are also 3D,
Most
right?
breath weapons are also pretty bad.
That is not true. Most breath weapons are based as fuck. It's just that Dragonborn suck ass.
You know, good point as Way of the Dragon Monks exist.
Way of the Dragon Monks is actually pretty good. You get to substitute an attack for
I
it.
know, exactly. That's what I meant.
It's really good because it doesn't take your whole action, just one of your attacks. So it's actually pretty good.
It's also one of your attacks on a monk.
On a monk, yeah.
One attack? No. Well, that's pretty risky, you know. What if I want to punch someone? Oh, wait.
Here, let me just flurry of blows. Oh, wait.
Pretty
Anyway.
sure you can only do it with one of your main attacks.
Well, that you can still flurry of blows.
I mean, yeah.
So either way, the same effect gets across.
Yeah, but you have to do it on your action, which can mess with a few things.
That's fair. Anyway, but yeah, so actually he'd be down another 50 mana because of the fact that he had his fight with Rocky before. Because the arenas can regenerate health just fine, but mana they struggle with a bit, so can't quite get 100% of your mana spent. Yep.
This seems about right. I just
And
Epic.
he rolled notably better than you did. Okay. Well, he's going to start again. You notice that all spell effects had also were gone.
no, my pebbles.
Indeed, the pebbles are no longer magical. Oh, I'm still just looking at the cantrips. Oh wait. No, these. Yeah, you see as he pops open the same bottle from earlier, covers his hands with it. Wait, what's the range on that? Is that actually might not be. No, you're within range, never mind. Fires another acid arrow at you. And that hits.
You have to roll really low for it not to hit me.
And you take 7 damage. That's true. As a Solaran spellcaster, him rolling low is, or him having a large amount of fire is not uncommon. But yeah.
Does it?
You see him kind of close his eyes for a second and slaps his chest, and you see another like the bark skin. He casts bark skin again.
30 feet. fucking hit him with the Toll Undead.
It's Toll the Dead. Thank you very much.
Toll the Dead.
Yes, let me
Fucking-
just toll undead real quick.
Toll Undead. Toll the Dead.
If you're undead, Toll the Undead doesn't work.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah, that is a 22.
Alright, well, then
This is
Bonus
not
action,
fair. I have not
Magic
rolled.
Stone.
I rolled below a 15 once this entire combat.
Magic Stone then for the
Yep.
pebbles in my pocket, just in case. Bonus
That's-
action.
Yep. Magic stone.
That's all I got.
I feel not great. Why am I rolling so high? Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll roll higher against me.
True.
Probably.
I changed my I've added this title to my characters for a reason.
Either that or you will just roll horrible.
It's both. It's going to be both. A plus 11 isn't enough for me.
Oh, also, it was the end of your next turn, which means you take another 5 damage. And the fizzling liquid fizzes away. And you see as where is it? That's not quite it. He takes out a dagger for a second, and you hear some boos from the crowd, and he just kind of looks around at him and puts the dagger back. Stupid crossings. But as if he was going to, fine, I'll do this then. He waves his hand, and you see as a bunch of little astral daggers fill the air around you, and let's see, is that a dex save? No, as if they start their turn in there. So 9 damage. Oh, 9 damage on the start of your next turn, which would be now.
Okay, well, yeah.
Are you starting a turn? Oh, actually, no. He's gonna. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna stick there. I need to mark this square off. Cloud of daggers, right here. "20 feet away."
Literally nothing.
Rocky calls out, "Hey, Eum, use your green ticket. Nuke him. Upcast that bad boy."
What the fuck is a green ticket?
He doesn't have any green tickets.
Oh. Aw.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well,
Wait a second.
Well,
Could have gotten some
what?
when Sam's character died, because didn't we spread those out across the group, or was that later?
No,
Earlier?
you didn't.
yeah, we did give him
Oh,
some.
sorry. I'll give you a couple of mine later.
No, we gave Ayum some.
When?
When Sam's
Well, I
character
don't
guy
think I'm
was
allowed to
putting
give it
them up,
to you now. Otherwise,
I'm pretty sure we gave you like
if I had known he
either
had them,
four,
give it in at
we
least
gave
two.
him either 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure. It might have been 2. I forget exactly. It was several weeks ago. God damn it.
It was. No, I think it was like a matter of because you didn't know him, so you didn't trust him enough to give him one of those yet. We can go back and check. Though, then again, that would also be an outside item, and outside items aren't allowed in the ring.
I guess I'm gonna throw a magic stone at him,
Okay.
which is a spell attack.
That misses.
That's +8. I assume that still misses.
Still misses. A 14 misses. He casts Spark Skin.
Oh, cool. All right. No, that's all I got.
Yeah. Feeling like the Lord of Misfortune right now at you? Let's see. See as he kind of puts his hands in the air above him. And there's a little ball of light that's flashing between different colors. And flashes between green, white, red, blue, like another, like, more like bluish green, and like a yellowy orange, yellowy white. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, it stabilizes in the yellowy white. And he fires it at you. So +7, 16.
Yeah.
That would be 15 thunder damage.
Okay.
You are bloodied. The fight is over. See, as the cloud of daggers goes, poof, energy goes, surrounds you, fills you back up. This man looks kind of tired now.
Who won?
This guy did, and that was he's won 2 out of the 3. Ayum has lost his duel.
Didn't even touch him on that second one.
Champions are paid to be difficult.
I guess they're also paid to break out some good old heart of the cards.
Apparently, that and I was rolling stupidly high.
That's part of Heart of the Cards, dumbass.
Oh wait, I see. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It means bullshit luck. Period.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to draw exactly pot of greed to win.
Well, unfortunately, due to the competitive rules, since literally the beginning of competitive, you're not allowed to have Pot of Greed in your deck. So, actually, I win the duel because you have an illegal deck.
Sorry,
This is the anime. No one gives a shit.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
fair.
I win.
He's talking about the anime. There's nothing you can do, Sam.
Yeah, but Yugi should have brought it up at some point just to be like, yeah, you have pot of greed in your deck, I win, your deck's illegal. Just as a funny thing,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, the man waves Frederick forward.
Hello.
Yes.
So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So-
he just wanted to wave
Though
me.
I think you said you wanted to edit the conditions of your duel, yes?
Yes, I've put some of those scrolls back as, for some reason, they only have the prices behind the counter. And I finally fucking asked about it. So I put down, so I'm down to just 1 third level scroll and 1 first level scroll.
Ah, so about 250 gold then.
Yes, that's how the prices work. I've also put 40 gold down as a down payment for the scrolls.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm sure we could, I imagine this is where you slap the nat 20 on.
Yeah.
You slap the sticker on. He looks kind of like,
Yeah.
eh. And then the energy kind of whips, goes up his nose. It's like the one scene where they, cast the one mind control spell on the like goblin in Godric's in Harry Potter. Like goes up in his nose and he. Aha, yes, that sounds very reasonable. Here. Come on in. I'm sure we could drop that down to maybe 3 out of 5 for you.
I can work with that.
Okay. Well, would you prefer the red or the green side?
I'm feeling red. I will
Okay.
say though, you seemed rather lucky in that last match.
Oh, I know. But, kind of was standing still for a lot of
Luck
it.
is a skill. Luck is a skill.
Luck is a
I'll be honest.
skill, yes. Well, would you like to count us in, or shall I?
I'll make this simple. I'm gonna pull out a copper coin. I'll toss this up when it hits the ground. We'll start the duel.
That works for me. And you see
Okay.
suddenly as like the arena like shines a light on the coin, like it kind of looks like a little targeting thing. Like it's got little squares around it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ooh!
I'll take it and I'll toss it up.
Toss it up, and now here's where we roll initiative. That is stupidly high. Okay.
Just roll better, Frederick.
Roll better, Frederick. You actually
Roll
did.
well, at least.
You actually did roll better.
Let's go!
You
Luck
actually
is a skill.
it spins. Ting. Duel begin. Boom. You see the copper coin disappear. And now it's your turn.
75. Let's say, I'll just stick back here and toss him a good old one of these. I'll start off with just a basic one. Holy crap!
You need to roll for the attack
Oh
though.
wait, it didn't. Oh, it didn't roll the. It didn't roll the hit. What the fuck? Game. I want to roll to hit.
Let me see.
That's simple enough to do. I'll just roll power. Oh. Fuck you,
Yeah,
game.
that's because you removed the attack.
I never unclicked that. That's also
What
hold
the-
person, not firebolt. I don't know why it took it off firebolt, but
This is certainly interesting.
that's fucking annoying.
This is a cool turn of events.
Well, yeah, that power thing works. Well, because he hasn't added any armor, the 13 does hit, so he takes the 20 damage.
Max damage firebolt. Let's go.
Apparently.
My bonus action was calling in my textbook, so that's my turn.
Okay. He runs forward and let's see, is that what level spell is that? Oh, what's it called again? It's spectral? Might be spectral. Where is it?
Help you
RS.
if I could.
Spectral weapon?
Shadow Blade?
No. The one that
Spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon. Well, weapon. That's the one.
This dude's multi-classed.
He's classed into as a mage. Right there. And you see, where do I have my spiritual weapon to? Where is it? Oh, that's not my token, that's... Here, this... Nope, that's a bad token. This will be the weapon. Let's see, what's the range on the spiritual weapon?
Okay.
60 feet. Okay, so he's actually going to be back here. Chink. That was his action, was to cast a spell. And he's going to bonus action take a smack at you. And...
AC 17.
Yeah, he hits. That's a 24.
Only 7 above.
Well, he rolled at base a 17, so...
And how much damage is that going to be?
Good question. 1d8. That'll be 8 damage. Because he rolled minimum.
Puts me down to 12 on my shield. Joy.
That's right, you have shields.
And so that's his action and bonus action.
So that's his turn.
Well, for now I'm good to not move. I guess, do this. And that's going to be this plus another 2d10.
Okay. He is going to... let's see, 24. Oh, that's not going to help him anyway. So you see as he tosses up a shield, but your firebolt just bursts past his shield and smacks him anyway. So 12 plus 16.
That's 100.
28.
And I'm pretty sure that puts him to bloody.
Splashes backwards. He hits this green barrier and flies into it. The barriers themselves shoot up. Outside barriers go in. Heal, rejuvenate mana. You regain up to 950. He regains up to...
I only spent 100 mana that fight, so...
Yep.
do I go to full or do I only get 50 back?
You only get 50 back.
Hmm. And I'm guessing the spiritual weapon's gonna disappear.
Oh yeah, it goes bye-bye too.
Do I get my shields back?
It takes enough time for the next round to start that you do get your shields back. Lord of Misfortune Maya. Good on ya. One duel. 1 of 5. Duel 2. Are combatants ready? I'm good to go if you are.
I'm ready over here.
Do we wish to begin with coin drop?
I'm fine with that.
You see the copper coin reappear? And it spins in the air, drops, hits the floor, and initiative. Oh, he crit failed.
Oh, cool.
Easy win.
Very easy win.
Well, it's your turn, Frederick.
Frederick.
You get 2 turns before
Up
he
to
goes.
here. I'm gonna do the right play and go ahead and take as much advantage from this as I can. Go with this.
Yeah, you see as he goes and proceeds to, like, stumble and... Well, no, he goes too early and smacks against the barrier and, like, fumbles back. And attempts to, like, place his hand to stabilize himself on the back barrier, but by then it's gone. And so he's still stumbling there.
Do that. Oh, much worse roll this time.
Oh, so much worse of a firebolt. Mr. Lord of Misfortune.
There's gonna be another 100.
I guess that you was just not supposed to get spells then. Dang.
What was that?
I guess Ayum was just not supposed to get spells today. Dang.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
And let's try. I'm gonna take. I could take a risk here.
Well, but
I think I will.
back down on the bench. Rocky's gonna slide him 2 green. Shit, gonna wink at him and say, "Next time, use these and nuke them."
I'm gonna take a risk to try to push advantage here.
So happy Rocky knows what nukes are.
That's not meant to be an attack. That's a DC 19.
They actually do know what nukes are. Well, Rocky wouldn't, but Trilivorians do.
I'm aware.
I'm gonna not take a risk here, and I'm gonna try to push advantage. That's DC 19.
DC 19.
Why does your hold person have a to hit?
It's because I
Because
for some reason
Won't
when I
be
edited
accidentally
when I
on.
edited his firebolt, it added it to the hold person instead.
so DC 19.
Okay.
That's good.
He got a 17, so he fails.
He failed. Man, that did not fail. Well,
Oh, you get
his
another turn. His turn is skipped because he got a natural 1.
He gets. Oh yeah, that was Robbie's first turn.
That was Robbie's first turn?
No, my first turn was Firebolt.
Oh, first one was
Second
Firebolt.
turn was Hold Person.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Now it is
So
his turn.
now he gets to try to get out of Hold Person.
And he
At
succeeds.
the end of his turn, unfortunately.
At the end of his turn.
And he kind of, you see, he kind of gets his bearings back. Oh, I also forgot to subtract the damage.
He does not get his bearings back. He's currently paralyzed.
No, he's no longer paralyzed. He is.
Oh, so he
Did
passed.
he pass hold person at the end of his turn?
He did, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
Keep in mind he has a wisdom mod equivalent to Frederick's, so
Still, it's failable.
it is failable. He failed it once. I also forgot to subtract the damage from the fireball. Somebody did it real quick. It was 21 damage.
another 8 plus 6 on top of that.
16 hits.
That's an 8 and a 6. That's 8 and 6, so 14.
14.
Pretty sure.
Still not blooded.
Yeah. And I'm gonna back away here, so I haven't moved. So 1, 2, 3. I'll go through here. Good stuff.
Let's see. Wait, what's... No, go back. What was that one?
Hmm?
Well, let's see. Where is that spell? That doesn't work for the... Doesn't work for spells, does it? Haste?
Haste, no, you cannot cast a spell with that extra action.
Ah, okay.
You cannot. Let's be sure that I said that right.
Yeah, cannot. Understandable.
Yeah.
These green tickets or whatever, they give you like a natural 20
Yes.
automatically, right? Yeah, the only problem with that is I only have one spell, quote unquote, that requires
It's on
me
anything.
to roll something.
Yeah,
It's on any D20 roll.
yeah, it's any D20 roll.
Okay,
There's also red tickets.
that's...
Red tickets would be more useful for a you.
Yeah, I'm like, that still only affects one thing I do.
You
I
don't
get a
make
lot
skill
more
checks?
off of those green tickets.
That's okay. I can take back the 2 green ones, give you 2 red ones, because I use the green ones far more than red.
Yeah, give me the red ones.
And the Yum would be much better with the red ones.
Okay, so 2 red instead of 2.
Okay, so Rocky, in that case, remind me exactly how many tickets you have? Actually, you guys have them on your sheets, don't you?
I do.
So what's he doing with his turn? With his first turn?
His first turn that he's actually had. You're going to see as he bonus actions, bam, raises.
My favorite bonus action.
He raises his hand up, and his skin is now. Actually, let's see. Oh. Never mind. They only have that one. So, yeah, his skin is now a wooden texture. And then with his main action, or his main action, he's going to shoot a spell at you. And does an 11 hit.
No, I have an AC of 17.
So that 11 goes. You see, he misses. Man, just straight up misses.
Mhm.
And that's the
So
end of
it's
his turn.
my turn.
Actually, wait. He's going to. How far away are you?
Oh, he can't be outside of my range. Got it.
Not for fire. No.
I just realized he'd have to roll a 6 or lower to miss me.
Yeah, pretty much. No, 6 he shunts. So you take half damage.
Well, my turn.
Indeed, is it?
Just a normal firebolt.
You hit. 9 damage. He blasts back. Barriers go up.
Frederick, you're really good at one thing.
I really am.
Apparently.
Frederick's got the best firebolts in the West.
Frederick, you find that you only go back up to 900 mana now.
Nice.
Okay. Duel 2. Winner, Challenger. Are combatants ready for Duel 3?
I am over here.
Would you like to begin by coin drop? You see the coin reappear again.
If you're willing to go with the coin toss, I'm willing to stick with it.
He kind of like holding his head vaguely for a second, kind of just gives you a little thumbs up. And you see him kind of focus a little bit more. Tossing coin in 3, 2, 1. Ding. Cling, cling, cling. And roll initiative. Oh, he beats you, actually, this time.
Oh, nice.
Wow. It was the first time for everything.
Man got a 21. So he really focuses, gets down, like grits his teeth, and runs forward.
He's about to go 3-0.
I'm expecting it. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna be real.
He's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, he's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
This is very annoying, as on the Chromebook, dark mode just doesn't work.
Oof.
Well, it works. It doesn't look right. It's barely legible.
Imagine being on a
Yeah.
Chromebook.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a Chromebook thing because they suck ass.
Chromebook
Okay,
is
what's he
gross.
gonna roll to hit?
Roll for emotional damage.
He's going to crit.
Oh.
Emotional damage.
Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Oh. He ho.
And he's gonna roll minimum.
Oh.
So let's
Emotional damage. Still applies.
so let's see.
At every turn here.
So let's see. 8 plus 15. So that is a 23.
He did damage to my health. Wow. I took 3 damage.
And the weapon swings and smashes through your shields. And since he stepped forward 10... Actually, no, he has to be within 60 feet of you now, doesn't he?
Yep.
Okay.
He played himself.
Actually, technically, he needs to be within 60 feet of the weapon, not of you.
It doesn't help much.
Well, it means that he's outside of 60 feet of you, at least till the start of your next turn.
At least until you move.
At least until you move.
Which you won't do. You won't move. It's not allowed. It's illegal.
And yeah, so that's his turn.
So I'm gonna do this like really cool tech.
Yeah, fair enough.
Really interesting tech, you know. Anyway,
Spiritual weapons don't get attacks of opportunity, by the way. So
I'm
you
aware.
can. I'm telling Robbie that.
yeah, I know. I never left its range.
Yeah, I'm telling you that they don't get it, so you can't hit its range.
Well, he fails. That is a
Oh.
11.
That is unfortunate.
That is-
Unfortunate.
That is
Fuck. Man,
Oh.
how does anyone fail a DC 19 Wisdom save?
actually, sorry, that's not an 11. That's a 4, 5. So his blue eyes, that'd be 'cause it's 3 at Hazel, 4, so it's plus 5. So that would mean man has a 11 plus 5. 16. Still fails.
Good man.
So,
That's great math, you know. Cool math.
11
Your
plus
turn.
5. Hard question.
his turn?
His turn. He spends it not breaking out.
Oh, great. So that means that I just have advantage now, right?
And
You
auto
realize,
crit.
Yes. Nope. Not unless he's melee within.
That's
5
true.
feet.
He does have to be melee.
I still have advantage though,
Oh
correct?
no! Advantage on to hits. How horrible! What will you do?
So, how much mana do I want to dump into one firebolt today?
All of it. No balls.
Drew, I have exactly 800.
Do it.
You could cast a level. Let's see, 2 is 1.
Level
3
5.
is 2.
You know who got nuked by a level 5 before?
Do it. You know, if
Since they don't want to kill him.
if you don't nat 20, he probably won't die.
Drew.
If you kill him, that is illegal, by the way.
That's the problem.
Well, you know what? That's a chance you have to take.
Although, to be fair, the arenas are very powerful. I don't know if they're quite that powerful. If to insta kill,
You have to walk the line of complete and utter destruction.
I used
and be
800 mana to cast Firebolt at the 5th level.
so that's 2d10, 2d6, 2d8, and another d10. So that's actually 3d10. 3d10, 2d6,
Let's
and 2d8.
start with this, as this is the easiest way to do it.
You did not crit.
Did not
He's
crit?
definitely
Okay.
alive. You're fine.
So I need 2d6, 2d8,
3d10.
2d10.
3d10.
Oh, 3d10. Do one more of those. And 2d12.
Where'd the 12 come
Thank
from?
you, down.
Where,
11.
where'd the 12 come from?
9. I thought you said 2d12.
No.
Did you not?
You get 2d6 for level 1 and 2. You get 2d8 for 3 and 4, and you get 1d10 for 5.
Okay, so
So,
not the 3d12. So everything but those d12.
yeah, everything but the d12s.
That's horrible damage.
That really is. You rolled not great on those.
And he's alive.
5, 6, so 11, 9.
Definitely alive at the very least.
29.
Also, didn't take damage for a turn, so I get pinch shield back.
That you do.
Yep. True.
29. Or minus 29.
Also, you get one more turn after this. Unfortunately, you're out of mana.
I can still stand Firebolt.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Uh,
Cantrip, be like.
yes, it's a cantrip, but also man has no mana.
Cantrips are free for a reason.
Yes.
I mean, what does a wizard do when it has no spell slot? Still
Well-
cantrip.
So I'm not going to enact it this session, but in future sessions, you have to have at least 1 mana point to cast a cantrip. If you are completely drained, can't cast any spells.
Okay, so
Well, I hate to be the one to say it, but Frederick would have probably a point of mana at least right now, actually.
What's his regen?
Especially at his recovery rate, because I mean, you got to figure he's got to be gaining at least point of mana a second or something.
Yeah, and he's had a few minutes, maybe in between each or something like that.
Let's see, divided by 2. He regenerates 500 mana every hour. Divide that by 60. He regenerates 8 points a minute. So he regenerates.
He would have.
It would regenerate.
I'd have at least 1.
Over the course of the combat, you would have at least 1. So,
Yeah.
because it takes you 2 turns to get 1 point of mana back.
Epic. Your mana, that's so great, bro. You need to keep track of that, Smile.
So his turn. At the end of his turn, does he break out?
Answer? Yes, he does. Very much so.
Okay.
Happy for him.
Shatters out
Well,
of his.
now back up to full shield.
That you are.
So the good old classic wizard special.
That hits.
Wait,
also don't have
it's
advantage.
looking at
Just
the
base
advantage,
roll.
but still.
Yeah, it still hits. 15.
Also, is spiritual weapon concentration?
No.
Okay.
It just requires a bonus action to use.
Is bark skin in concentration? That's another question.
He
Yes.
did not cast Barkskin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Bark skin
didn't
is
this combat.
concentration, but he's not cast it.
Yeah, he didn't do that this combat. Also, he's bloodied. GG.
He is bloodied, and Frederick wins 3-0. Duel over. Mana regenerates. Frederick, you.
I haven't been able to do the 4 out of 5. Sucks.
Frederick, you only get back up to 500 mana points.
What will you?
Oh, it was only 500 mana. Oh no.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, with the full calculation for spell prices, what would I have had to done to get my original order?
The calculation of, let's see, prices.
That's
for
an extra
stuff.
first level and an extra second and the second level.
So it was 250 plus 70 plus 120 minus 40. Yeah, that'd be a lot more fights. 'Cause that would be after subtracting the 40 gold you gave. That would be 400 GP.
Hmm.
It's 440 for the whole total, which would be roughly.
I may have been able to hold out for that long, but luck would probably come to bite me in the ass by then.
You're right. You're right. I've lost a game.
Yeah, essentially that would be probably 8 of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8 of 10.
That's holding a bit too close to a line for me. That also takes us fucking ever.
It would also take forever, yeah. That's 400 gold pieces. That's like.
Well, I'll
So-
walk up to him, hold out a hand and say, "Good games?"
Fair duel, and you did very well. You're quite the spellcaster.
Thank you.
I see you have a true mastery of a firebolt.
Good point there. Due to my power, I prioritize my enchanting more than anything, but I can't enchant without knowing some magic, can I?
Wait, that wasn't even your power?
My power allows me to enchant things.
Oh.
It's also gives me my tome that I use to cast spells in the first place.
Oh, you have a focus. That makes sense. Well, fair enough. Well, good duel. And he kind of claps you on the
Good duel.
back. Well, if you'd like to head back to the shop with me, I don't think I have any other duels to make for a while. We don't get very many customers, but suddenly got 3 at once, which was interesting. But, you know, not unseen of, not unheard of. Usually a group of travelers would come through town and see what they can find in our shop.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's go ahead and pick up those scrolls.
Indeed. And thankfully we didn't have to do any more duels because mana regen is not the best in the arenas as you've seen. So, probably for the best that we did not go for extended periods of time.
That's very true. But god damn it, casting firebolt like that first one I did in that last match of ours.
Yes,
I can't say it's not draining.
That was incredibly powerful. How did you, what level of complexity did you cast that to?
It puts it up to the 5th level.
Oh, no wonder that hit so hard. Though admittedly, did not hit as hard as you would normally think for a 5th upcast. For a 5th tier upcast. Maybe
Well,
just...
let's be going.
Yes, indeed. If you'd like to come with me, and he kind of gestures at Rocky and gestures at Rocky, does not gesture at a Yume, which kind of gives a Yume a little wave. Like, that's on my bad. Yep. Yeah, I didn't intend for the session to be super long. I just...
Bye.
So, Rocky, you get Fairy Fire. Ngoy the Fairy Fire.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay, well...
And
Yeah.
I get slow and sealed.
That you do.
Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Take
Do
it
I
easy.
just gain these, or do I have to, like, pass a check or something?
You're gonna have to study them for a bit of time.
Okay.
Yeah. Slow and shield. Very nice. So, I think we decided that it was... If you know Arcane, it's 1 long rest for a 1st level, and... like a couple long rests for a 3rd? Sam? Sam?
Yeah.
So, said it was 8 hours at base for a 1st level, and then, if you know Arcane, it's a 4 hours?
Yeah, time was halved. Yes.
And in that case, and what did we decide for 3rd levels? Wasn't it like 24 hours or something? No.
I guess? I don't remember, man. There's some shit like
Nope,
that.
it was 24 hours because it would be a long rest. No, actually it would go up, so level 2 would be 16 hours, level 3 would be 32 hours, etc. Though if you know Arcane, it halves that time, so it would be 16 hours for you to learn level 3. So 2 long rests, essentially. So in 2 long rests, you can have slow. In 1 long rest, you can have shield. Which you guys should be leaving town in a couple long rests. So in a couple pause. Because you guys are gonna stay throughout the night, yeah?
Yeah. I don't think we wouldn't.
Okay. That means you guys are going to be here for maybe 6 pars. So half a day.
And, while Frederick is looking over the, scrolls and studying them, he's going to record information on, like, what other... he's going to basically copy down the information into his textbook. That's, like, what's written on the scroll.
Okay.
In case he ever wants to look into that kind of information in the book.
That's fair. Keep in mind, it is also possible to find a teacher who can teach you spells, but to be taught a spell takes twice as long, and also you don't get the benefits of knowing the arcane language.
I know Arcane. Very good pickup on my languages. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I forget the Arcane language exists. But it's a very important one.
Indeed. Well, probably going to be it for the session today, unless there's anything else you guys want to do.
No.
Okay, short session because I was not feeling great this morning. I'm so sorry.
So I can go ahead and add shield and slow.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. You'd have enough downtime to study them. But barely enough, because I can kind of hint at you what's going to happen next session. No, I'm not going to hint at what's going to happen next session.
Something's going to happen after about 2 long rests.
Indeed. Well, 3 long rests.
2.5.
Fair enough.
The finger maiden appears.
I will accept 2.5.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to do like copy and paste shit because thankfully both of these are in the compendium.
Yeah, that's very nice when
That's pretty nice.
What happens. It's very nice.
Anyway, that being said, thank you everyone for watching, and remember to have yourselves one dandy little day. Keep in mind it will be okay. There's nothing you can do to stop it. And remember,